recognize that backside.
What?
Hi to you too. I said I recognize that backside.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Miss Wanda. How are you
Happy
doing?
Mother's
Have you had a good Mother's Day?
I have. How was yours?
Mostly good. Mostly good. I have a feeling that, well, we'll see what happens in the next 3 minutes. So when I told Janine I would sub this class for her, I was under the impression it was all online. And then I got a note this afternoon telling me that somebody had signed up today for in studio.
Really? We've never had that happen before.
So I drove into the studio
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. And it's 3 minutes before class starts and nobody's here yet. So I have a funny feeling that she changed her mind because it's supposed to be cold and rainy tonight.
Oh, I don't think, can you hear this?
Uh-uh.
Oh, we have a full-blown storm going on.
You have Alabama thunderstorms happening, do you? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. You know, that's one thing I do not envy you about that part of the country.
Yeah.
Is those, I have some sinus issues, but I realized over the years, the biggest issue I have is barometric pressure changes. And then south, those thunderstorms that roll through, that's what tears me up. That's what just kills me. And, you know, they're in Tennessee, Alabama, that's where they're rolling through. So, all right, it is 2 minutes to time to start class. So I'm going to take off the mic and go make a quick pee-pee and then come back.
Okay.
But remind me to tell you, I am coming to Tennessee either the first week of August or the third week of August.
Okay.
And I will tell you right now that my mother will hold me captive. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm just. Anyway, I'll be back. If the lady is not here at 7:31, I quit. Just.
Okay. And you may not need the microphone. What are you doing?
If I turn it off, you have to log out for me to turn it back on and it to work. But let's try it and see.
No, I mean, you may not have to connect it to you.
On the table?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to connect it to me while I go to the bathroom.
Oh, no.
Right.
Very grainy. Let's be our internet connection. Unusual. Oh God. Let me see. This one here. This one. Be better.
Well, my friend, I think it is you and I tonight. So we just go ahead and get started. So I know that you have, this is restoring Sunday night restorative, or restore yoga, by the way, for the lady who does the videotapes. We will go ahead and get started. Let me give you just a couple of tips on what I would love to have you do, and you're already doing it. Take your, I had asked you to have handy a couple of blocks, that's perfect, and roll the blanket, that's perfect. What I'm gonna do is set you up in some, once we get there, in some supported postures, and hopefully you won't have to move a whole lot more. So if you've got a block, a nice thick book, and whatever you're gonna use as your 11 homemade bolster, you are all set. So get your nest made, and go ahead and come to your mat. Let's start out seated for just a moment. And I'm going to try to do a little, going to try to play some background music, and you'll have to let me know if that works or does not work. It may not come through well on Zoom. And if it doesn't, we'll just turn it off and leave that. But we'll try it and see if it comes through okay on Zoom. How does that sound, Wanda? Can you hear it at all?
No.
Okay. Then we'll forget that.
Oh, now I do. Yeah, now I do.
Now you do? Okay.
Yes.
Is that okay? All right.
Yes.
We'll leave that. And I found that one of the tricks with using Zoom for quiet classes, if you have a little music playing in the background, it doesn't feel like maybe it froze and she just forgot me. So we like to have a little bit of music playing. So go ahead and come to your mat. Find a tall seat, a long spine, wide shoulders, quiet breath. And begin to come into this time, this place, and this space. Take just a moment for a nice, long, slow inhale. And then sigh it out. Make some noise. Let go of it. Get rid of it. Let it go. And then another long, slow, soft inhale. One more, sigh it out. Let it go. Whatever weight, stress, or worries are on the shoulders today, let them go. One more nice, long, slow, deeper inhale. And perhaps this time seal the lips and begin to breathe in and out through the nose. If that doesn't feel right, feel free to open your lips. But let's experiment with breathing in and out through the nose. Sitting up tall, long spine, wide shoulders, and an open heart. Long, slow inhales all the way down into the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Long, slow exhales. Chest, ribs, belly. Sit the air all the way to the bottom. Release it from the top. Like filling a glass of water. Fill from the bottom, middle, top. And empty top, middle, bottom. Find a breath rhythm, a depth, and a volume that works for you tonight. No judgment, Just settle into what feels nourishing in your body tonight. Notice the inhale, focusing on the inhale. How does it feel as the air comes into the nose or mouth, into the throat, into the body, into the belly? How does it feel? Notice the air before it becomes breath. Notice just at the lips or the tip of the nose, how does the air feel as it becomes breath? And now with the exhale, notice if it changes as the breath becomes air. Longer, slower inhales, even longer, slower exhales. Slow, gentle inhales, even longer, deeper exhales. Begin to come into this time, this place, this space. Ask yourself, what do you need right now? What can you give yourself right now? The gift of peace, quiet, the gift of rest and relaxation. Let's find some very gentle movement and then we'll get set for our restorative postures. So sitting up nice and tall, hips anchored to the earth beneath you, ground down, find that connection. Long spine, wide shoulders. Invite your shoulders to come back over your hips, soft bend in the low back. Invite your ears to come over your shoulders. Feel free to find some movement in the neck if that feels good. And eventually bring the head back to center, shoulders under the ears. Eyes can stay closed for the next hour if you'd like. I'll let you know to wake them up. But with eyes closed, we're able to turn inward just a little more. A nice long inhale, a nice long exhale. We'll begin to find some gentle movement. Drop the right hand down beside your hip, and on the inhale, lift the heart high. Exhale, gently float the left hand to the right knee. Take a little seated twist right at the mid-body. A gentle twist. Inhale, float the hands through center. Exhale, a gentle twist to the left. Sit up tall, long spine, wide shoulders. Let the knees stay soft. Inhale, float through center. And exhale, take the twist to the right. Inhale, float through center, and exhale, twist to the left. And we're staying one breath cycle between movements. Inhale, come through center, last twist to the left. Inhale, come through center, and last twist to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Let the right hand go back to the mat. Inhale, left hand goes up and over as we take a side body stretch, bending to the right. Lots of space in the ribs. Allow the right hand to float out a little further or perhaps come down on the elbow. Keep the hips to the floor and the knees wide as we just stretch out through the ribs, maybe rolling the heart towards the ceiling a tiny bit to find a little bit more freedom. Moving with your breath, next inhale, both hands reach for the sky, and exhale, we float down to the left. Side body stretch, perhaps the tiniest bit of rotation, but the heart gets a peek at the sky. Next, inhale up and over, and we'll take the side body bend to the right. Next, inhale up and over, side body bend to the left. Last time each direction, inhale, reach up, and exhale, take it over. Last time, inhale, reach up, exhale, take it over. Inhale, come back to center, allow the hands to drop to the knees. Find the length in the spine, the width in the shoulders. We'll do just a little more seated movement and then get ready to relax. Inhale, sit tall, let the crown of the head reach for the sky. And with the exhale, ever so softly and slowly, begin to fold the chin to the chest. And then roll down the spine one vertebra at a time. Take your time. Allow the body to curl and soften and fold in on itself. Allow the muscles in the backside of the body to soften and stretch. Allow them to find ease. Next, inhale, begin to uncurl from the base of the spine up. Begin to uncurl one vertebra at a time as we come back to center. Long spine, wide shoulders, open heart. Hold the knees, a soft arch of the spine forward as we rock back. Arching the spine forward, shoulders go behind the hips. Inhale, come back to center. Pause to find neutral. Exhale, curl it down. Inhale, slowly uncurl from the bottom, the middle, the top. Find neutral. And then a soft arch of the belly forward, the shoulders go back. Last one, inhale back to center and exhale a soft curl forward. Inhale back to center, the last arch back. And then find your way back to a neutral spine as you're ready. We'll set up our first supported posture. And we're going to use this configuration, this posture, for a couple of our supported postures. It's called a yogi recliner. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. But if you have a block or a thick book, I would suggest the block stands up. The thick book lays down in a tape beside it. Then you're going to bring that firm pillow just for the edge of the bolster is right up at the top of the block. That creates your yogi recliner. And then as you're ready, come around in front. Bring your hips all the way up against the recliner and begin to just walk your way down. Let your shoulders drop off the sides of the pillow. Your body fully supported. If your elbows don't reach the floor, you can tuck a blanket, a towel, a pillow, something underneath them. Legs can stretch long. Or come into constructive rest, where we walk the feet apart, knees bent and raised, heels in toward hips, and then allow the knees to drop together. But if it feels okay, stretch the legs long. Take the time in this first posture to really find comfort. In restorative yoga, our goal is little to no sensation, not, ooh, this stretch feels good, but so little sensation that when I ask you to move in 5 minutes, you're going to roll your eyes at me. So take whatever movements, whatever adjustments, whatever props you need to find that level of comfort. What do you need to get just a little more comfortable? Find that. The heart is exposed, the shoulders drop open. Try walking your feet to the edges of the mat and allowing your knees to drop in. Now, try knees bent and lifted, heels near hips. Now walk your feet out to the side, pinky toes to the edge. Straight out, draw your heels in a little further towards your hips. I'm gonna come over there and adjust them for you. There you go. Now let your knees drop in and lean on each other. That's it. How does that feel? Try that. Okay. And if your head feels like it's dropped back a little too far, stick something else under it. Your rolled blanket, another pillow. You can't have too many props for restorative. We want the angle to be soft enough that if I ask you to lay here for the next 45 minutes, you could. Try that. How does that feel? Have we almost got it? Yeah, all right. So give your hips a little wiggle, make sure they're happy. Give your shoulders a little wiggle, make sure they're happy. And massage the back of your head softly. Find the sweet spot, the place where your head and neck feel fully supported. If they aren't already, close your eyes. And with each inhale, fill your body with breath. With each exhale, allow all tension to be released. Allow your forehead to soften. Your cheeks to relax. Your jaw to be soft. Your shoulders away from your ears. Allow your arms and hands to be limp. To allow your heart to open. Find your breath. And when your brain tries to get busy with thoughts, anchor your thoughts on your breath. Just following it, not changing it, not judging it, just noticing. Perhaps you even repeat to yourself, inhale and exhale. And settle in. Begin to gently unwind. We'll leave our pillow fort set up just like it is. But come back to seated on the mat. We're going to turn the other direction. So this time, bring your hips up to the bolster, but with one leg on each side.
The video went away.
Let's see what's happening here. I sometimes think you and I are cursed.
You're not cursed.
When it comes to technology. So the iPad was not charged. And it's telling me it's going to die any second now. Okay. It is not charging. All right. All right, this iPad is going to die.
Okay.
And I don't see anything else I can do about it. So what we're going to do is very quickly switch to okay. It is not charging. Was not charged and is not charging.
And it's plugged in.
A tighter connection. And the answer is no, it did not. All right. It seems to be. Okay. All right, Wanda. Try this.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
To do is I have my iPad with me. I can switch us over to my Zoom.
Okay.
And we can, oh, wait, there it goes. Wait a minute. Not charging. Come on, you told me charging for 30 seconds or for 1 second. Okay, hang on a second.
Okay.
We'll see if we can't get this figured out. Well, it's not the cord. I think it's the charger. It's not working right. Now we're at 9%. Okay. I'm going to lose you shortly. When I do, we'll go back to texting.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Why are you not charging? Okay, the same cable in the same connection charges my phone, but it is not charging the iPad.
Hmm.
And I have all of the correct wires inserted. Wanda, I'm going to lose you.
Okay. So tell me what you want to, tell me what we should do the rest of the, do you want to reconnect through the
I
other?
absolutely have no idea what to do about it from here. Wait a
Okay.
minute, there was almost. Come on, come on.
Hit the stop recording.
All right,
Nope. Hit the stop recording. Hit the stop recording.
The iPad was not charged. It is not charging.
Mhm.
No level of, every so often I can wiggle it.
Yeah.
And then it goes away as soon as I stop wiggling it. And
Okay.
we're at 8% power.
Okay. Stop the recording.
You have thoughts? I can't.
Huh?
Oh, it's the microphone thing.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on, the TV is not connected either.
Okay. So.
Okay, the TV is not connected either, and it is not charging, and I have no idea why not.
Okay, I can still
Okay,
see you. Can you still hear me? Oh,
yes, now I can hear you.
okay. Can you stop the recording?
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop the whole enchilada. Hang
Okay.
on. Can I stop recording? Stop. No, it won't let me stop recording. It's gonna drop us in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
And
And then just call me.
okay, sounds good. All right, let me turn all of this off and I will call you.